Hi. Hey everyone. So today we are starting the session a little late, like it's 7 p.m. Indian Standard Time. Hi everyone. Uh, so we'll just wait for a few more people. Just a second. Hi everyone. So we are here for the quilling live session. Hey. So, hi. Hello. So we are starting our session a little late today. Actually, thank you. Actually, I was about to cancel this session, but then I thought, okay, let's do it a little late. Actually, I was having some work at that time, so wasn't able to do it at 5 today. So doing it now. So I'm just waiting for people to join in, and then I'll just start with the cards. So today we are here for making a special card for this Valentine's occasion. Okay. So I'm just waiting if if anyone wants to join in. We have changed the timing, so I really think many people must have not got the notification about that, but they can watch it later on. Actually, I thought I will not do this session today, but then I thought I have dedicated my Saturdays to this work, so let's do it. Just a second, okay? Just give me a second. I'll just see if people can join in. Hey everyone. Hi. Hi. Hello. So today it's a session many of you must be knowing that I have started a series called Creative Ride, where we come live every Saturday 5 p.m. and we do quilling together, and we are it's like of a complete whole quilling course, and in that course we start from the very basics, and we have already done 4 sessions with that, and this is our very fifth session. So if you guys haven't watched the earlier 3 sessions, then you can go to my YouTube channel, the link is in the bio, or else on my Instagram profile also you can find those videos, and you can just join them, and you can just watch the content there. Okay, so this is our fifth session. So today I thought of coming live to do a special Valentine's Day card. Okay. So I'm just waiting, we will wait for 5 more minutes and then we can just start the session. So yeah, I was letting you know about the series. This is a series called Creative Ride, where we come live every Saturday 5 p.m. But today, hello. But today I wasn't able to come live at 5 because I was really having some urgent work at that time. So I thought to cancel this session, but then I thought I'll do it 2 hours later. So I just started it right now at 7, and we're just starting it. And in the earlier session I would like to show you what all things we have created. So under this series called Creative Ride, we have created such things like this little turtle, this little owl, okay, and there are many things we have created in this earlier 4 sessions, and this is our 5th session. So in this session we'll be doing something different. Okay, so as the Valentine's Day is approaching, so I thought of doing a Valentine's Day card, which we'll be doing right now. So for the card, as you all know, that we'll be needing a base. I have already mentioned the materials that we'll be needing, but if you haven't saw that notification, like it was very prompt too, so I was not able to inform all of you earlier. So if you also missed this session, you can watch it later on, that's not a problem. So this is basically the base sheet that you'll be needing for making the card, and something similar to this one we'll be creating, okay. And the colors, as I always say, you can choose as per your choice, there's no issue. So this is the base sheet that we'll be needing, and with that we'll be needing some colorful paper strips and glue. With that, if you have paper cutter or scissor, that would be great. So I'm having some colorful paper strips that I'll be using right now, okay. So we'll just start, like if anyone wants to join in between, they can join. We'll just start with the session. Just give me a second, okay. Okay, so firstly we'll be needing this quilling needle too with us, and then we are having this base sheet with us, okay. So as I told that we'll be creating something similar to this heart shape. Just a second, let me find my strips, wait a moment. So firstly, for making this heart shape, like this is out of the course, like in course we are really starting from the basics, but here I thought we'll do it today, so it's not that basic, but yes, we can do that as we have already done this type of shape. So we can easily create these balloons, and I'll teach you this new pattern, and with that the heart shape, how you can create the heart shape in an easy manner. So I'm just having this strip with me. If you want to ask anything, you can ask. And this is the strip I'm having with me, okay. So firstly I'll just fold this strip into 2 parts, okay, and I've just folded it like this in 2 parts. Actually it was so promptu that I'm not having all of my materials with me here on my table, so I'm just searching for them everywhere, but I thought I'll do it. So this is my strip, okay, and I have just folded it into 2 parts. You need to do the same thing. And then for creating the heart, I'm just giving it a curl like this from one side, and another curl from like this from other side, okay. So I've just made the shape like this, and then you can just join it like this, and it will be a heart shape. So it's really simple to make, if you all can see this, okay. So this is how you can create a beautiful heart shape, and here you need to glue, you need to put some glue, and you can just glue it like this from here, okay. So I'll just search for my glue, okay, it's here only. So I'll be putting very little amount of glue over here. So I've put some glue over here, and then I'll just fold it like this and I'll just paste it. Okay, so this is a very easy peasy heart we have created, and I can just hold it like this. So this will be my heart shape. So this is the heart shape that we can create, and this is the heart shape I have created. Okay, and we can just simply paste it on our base sheet. Like this, my base sheet, and I can just simply paste it like this over my base sheet. Hope you all can see this. Okay, so this is the basic heart shape that I have created. Now after pasting this heart shape, we'll move forward. So this is, you need to make the heart shape, a perfect heart shape. You can create it in a very easy manner. Okay, so I'm just putting my glue over a rough surface, and from there it'll be easier for me to put the glue to this heart of mine, and then I can easily paste it on the sheet of paper. Okay, so I'm just giving it shape with my hands only, and this is how it is created. So this is created. Okay, so you need to just put some glue to one part, and I've just put my glue to this rough surface, and I'm just dabbing it over it so that I can get some glue to this one side of the heart, and then I can easily paste it. These are 1 mm strips. You can even use 5 mm. If you're having 5 mm, that's not an issue. You can go with 5 mm strips too. Okay, so this is the heart that I have created, and now I'll just stick it over my base. So you can see I just put it over here, and this heart is pasted. So this is the heart. Okay, so this is how we can create a very simple heart. So this is the simple heart I have created. Now we'll start filling it inside, and for that we can learn one pattern, and I'm just searching for my red color strips. If I get those, then I'll go with red. So I have pasted my heart like this, like there's no space for the balloons, so I can like make the balloons inside or something like that I can do. Okay, so I'm just also creating this one for the very first time over here, only because I was really busy today, not having the time to create one piece earlier. So I thought I'll just come live and then I'll just do the quilling with you all guys. So this is how idea came out. So this is one strip I have taken. So these are the red strips now I'm taking. If you want to like choose any other color, then you can go for any other colors too. There's no issue. So this is my strip. These strips are 10 mm wide, 1 centimeters. If you want to go with the smaller 5 mm, that is also fine. That's not an issue. So firstly, I'm just making a simple design that I can just fill it inside. So I've just taken one strip of mine, and I've taken my quilling needle. I have like left some space to the top, and then I'm just folding it like this. Okay, and once I reach the end here, okay, then I'll just take my quiller out, and then again I'll just leave this much gap over here, and I'll just put my quilling needle inside, and there's the same amount of gap is there, and then I'll just start rolling it again, and then I've just rolled it till this point, till I reach this first circle, and till that point I have done. Now again I need to leave this much of space, and then again I'm just folding it. Okay, so this way we can create this pattern using our quilling needle. Yeah, that could be better, but I'm not having that option today. For that I'll be needing a top over tripod that I'm not having right now, so that is why I'm just trying to make you all understand in this way. I'm just inserting it this way, then I'm just folding it this way, and then you just need to roll it this way till you reach the first circle that you have created earlier, and then you have to take your quilling needle out. I'll just let you know once again. So in that way you can get this pattern. So I'm letting you know one more time. Firstly, you have to take your this strip in one hand and this quilling needle in another, and then you need to insert your quilling needle like this. Okay, it should be like this. Okay, and then this is the way you have to do, and then you have to just fold it like this. Okay, just do it this way only. So this is the very first step. You have to just fold it this way. So like the strip was like this, I have inserted my slot tool inside, and then I have just put it like this. Then you need to start rolling it till you reach this point. Okay, the strip we have folded it, we have to reach till that point. So I have just folded it this way, and then I'm just rolling it, and now I reached at this point. Once I reach this point, then I have to take my quilling needle out. Okay, then again I have to insert my quilling needle, leaving the approximately same gap that I have left earlier. So now this is the gap. Now again I have to repeat the same procedure. So it's basically repetition. So now again I have to fold it like this, and then again I need to start folding it, and then I need to reach till the first circle. Okay, this is how. Then you can just move it like this, and then again you need to repeat the same procedure. Hope you understood now. So this is the way we can create this pattern, and we can use this pattern in many of our works. So like this was very impromptu, like it was not planned. I was about to cancel this live today, but then I thought, okay, I'll come live. So that is why not having the proper arrangements of the camera and all. As in the course that I have started, Creative Ride, in that we are just towards the basic only. So front is enough for that. So that is why I'm just going by this. So this is the way you need to create these patterns. So I'm just folding it. This is how you need to do. If you want to learn like quilling from the very basics, you can join my session every Saturday 5 p.m. Today it is at 7 p.m. because like it's not part of that series. It's just a card for this Valentine's occasion. So like this, just create these types of patterns, and then I'll just let you know how you can just paste it. So I have created 3-4 of them. I'll just create 2-3 more. Just you need to insert your needle and just fold it. This is how you can just make these patterns. So this is how this pattern needs to be done, and after that we'll just like start decorating this heart that we have created. Like this is the heart we created, and now we'll just start decorating it so that it can give you a feel of a card. So the people who have joined right now, we are just creating a card for this Valentine's occasion. If you all are into quilling, or if you like quilling, you can just create that one with me. So I've already told you how to make this pattern, and this pattern is done. Actually I'm just searching for my scissor. I'm not getting it over here, so I need to tear it with my hands only. Okay, so I've created 3-4 like this, and now I'll just let you know how we can paste it. So you can just take some glue over a rough surface like I have taken, and then you can dab this circle of yours over that glue. Okay, this way. I'll just add some more glue. So this is how you can see there's much glue on my one surface, and then I can just paste it inside my heart like this. Okay, over the sides. So just paste it. Just put it on a flat surface, any table or anything like that you're having, and then it'll be like this. Okay, you can see. So this is how you need to do. So this is how we need to paste our the circles that we have created on the sides. So I'm just creating these on the sides of my heart. Okay. So you can see like this we can do. Okay, so like this way we have to do the outlining from inside the heart with this pattern. Okay. And so this is an easiest way to paste, this way. Like you can put your glue on a rough surface. So here's the glue, and then you can just dab your pattern like this over this glue, and you can just easily paste them over here. So when you like see it, these will be like very little small roses. It will give you that feel. That is why I have chosen this pattern for the sides, and in between we can either make a flower, or we can like also fill it with some balloons. That pattern we have already learned in our earlier classes. So this is how it will look. So this is really simple to make. So I'll just see. So I'll be needing, I think, 2-3 more patterns. So this is how you can do. So almost the outlining is done. I'll be needing just, I think, 1 or 2 more, and then it'll be done. So this is the strip. I've already told you the way we can make this pattern. You need to leave some space on the top side, and then you need to just fold it like this, and it'll be done. So this pattern is not that tough to make. Yes, it will come out beautiful. So this is the pattern that you can also fill in more of your works, like if you are making some sort of any kind of shapes or something like that. So you can just fill those shapes with this pattern also. So this is how I can paste it over here, and I'll be needing 1 more. So we do live every Saturday 5 p.m. and I've initiated a series called Creative Ride, under which we just learn quilling, and we have already done 4 sessions in a row in that, and this is our 5th session. So it takes place every Saturday 5 p.m. but today it was not possible for me to do it at 5, so that is why I just made it at 7. I really thought of cancelling it today, but then I thought, okay, I'll just do it at 7. So this is what we are doing till now. We have already made a heart, and this is the boundary we have learned, and now I'm just pasting this. So this is how we can create this. So till now we have just made this heart shape, and then we have just done the boundary with this quilling pattern that I already told you how to make, and it's not that tough to make. It's really simple and easy. You'll just be needing this quilling needle, and till now whatever things we have made, I haven't used any extra quilling tool, so that if you all are doing quilling for the very first time, or if you are new to this art, then you can simply start with simple things that are around you. Okay. So I'll just show you how it will come out. I just need to paste this last one, but it'll be somehow like this. Like, just a second, I'll just stick it, and then I'll just show you. So you all can make it with me, like if you're having all the materials, and if you are into quilling, then just start making it with me, because if you find any problem in between, then you can straight away ask me here only. So it'll easier for me also to answer your queries. Actually, it was so impromptu that I also forgot to take my scissors over here. So I really need to tear them off with my hands. So, but you don't need to. You can just put some, like you can use your scissors for cutting them. I just need to find it where I have kept it. So I'll just show you. So this is how it's looking right now. Okay, so these are really looking like the very small roses, you can say. Okay, this is giving that look, and this is the very simple heart in a very simple way that you can create. And if you have missed the session from the very start, then you can just watch it later on. Now we are also gonna fill this part also, so don't worry. So in this part, either we can fill the balloons and we can create the balloons with the shape that we have already learned in our earlier classes. Like we have already done 4 sessions, and this is our 5th session. As this is not the basic one, because I thought of creating a card today, I already mentioned it. So just a second, I'll just show you the card so this was the one. You can also create something like this, okay? Depends upon your creativity, how you want to how you want your card to come out. So I have just pasted it like this. I don't have too much of space at the top side, so I'll just fill it from inside. And if you want to fill it from outside also, then you can do this thing. So this is a simple teardrop shape, and I have just wrapped one more strip around it, and then I have just given it like a ribbon kind of a look from here, like it's a knot that we tie. So that kind of a look I have given, so that they can look properly like balloons. And in between I have created this simple flower, and the side pattern is same. And here what extra I have done, I'm just letting you all know that. So here this is the white line that you are seeing. This is of that simple heart, and with that I have also taken one more color and one more strip, and I have did this outlining from here. Okay, so these are like different varieties and different types in which you can be creative. So like if you want some more things to add on into this, you can just add on things. That's not an issue. And color choice is always yours. You can choose any color you like. So this was for a very special occasion, so that is why I'm going with this red and white theme. Otherwise I could have gone with this one also, this colorful theme. So I hope the ones who are making it with me, they must have done it, or if not, then they'll be really doing it later on. And you can also share your works with me in the WhatsApp group that I have created. You can, if you're not having that link, or you can just check out the profile, and there you can get the link. Many people have joined that, and like I can update there, or like today it was an impromptu session at 7. It used to be at 5, but I wasn't able to do it at 5, so I'm doing it at 7. So I just informed all the people there. So yes, so now remains this part. So I'll just create some small balloons so that I can just fill them over here. So for balloons, if I want, I can go with the red color only, and I can also go with some different shade, but I just want to keep it red and white only, so that is why I'm going with red only this time. If you are making it with some different shades, you can go with different colorful shades. Just a second, I'm just searching for some red shades. Oh, hi. Hi, Benzi Designs. So I have taken red strip only, and I'll just be needing very small balloons. So I'm just cutting my strip into 2 parts, and these strips, hey, so these are the 2 strips, and I have just taken these strips from I've taken these strips from an A4 sheet paper. Okay, so now I'll just start rolling it. So in quilling, the very first step is to make a tight coil, as I've already told this in my earlier sessions, just repeating it one more time. Okay, so once your tight coil is done, just hold it for a few seconds, and then just let it open. Okay, so this is how the teardrop shape is made. Oh god, why so? No issues, you can just try it, and like for perfection it takes time, but if you'll practice it'll be good, don't worry. This is how I have created the shape, pinched it from one side, so this is like a teardrop shape, and it can act as a very small balloon like this. Over here I can make it. So now how to make this bottom string part? So for that I'll just take this one, okay, and I'll just wrap this strip around it like this, okay, and then I can just cut it from where I want to, like it depends on the length you want to take, okay. So this is I have taken. Now I'm already having some glue on the rough surface, and then I'll just paste it like this. Basically you need to wrap this strip around, so from here till here. So I'll just put some more glue to this from this side. Like this. And if you want to watch like more of my content, then also you can visit to YouTube. There also I'm having some more videos, you can learn from there too. So I think this much be enough for me, so I'll just cut it from here, not having the scissors, okay. So you can also create like many things with basic materials that you have. So this is how it can simply be like a small balloon. And for that ribbon part that I have created in this one, I'll just show you. Yeah, so this is like this, the small part, okay. And if you create this ribbon part, it gives more look like a balloon, okay. And you can just shape it from top bottom like this. And then for making these small ribbons, I'll be needing a very small strip of paper, and just a second, I'll be needing scissors for this. Oh, I'm not getting it right now. Don't, okay, I'll just use my cutter to cut it out. Okay, so from here, okay, so from here I need to just roll it like this, and it'll be one side, and then again like this. So from here I can just cut it, because now I know I'll be needing this much of strip only, okay. So I'll just divide it into two parts. So this is, you can see, very small strip I'm using, and this is the heart we are creating, okay. So now this is very small strip, I can just put it like this, and I can just paste it from this side over here. So you need to put very small amount of glue to this. So I've just put the glue like this over here, and then just paste it like this, okay. This is how you need to do. So this is, we are creating these small balloons. And just hold it for some seconds like this with your fingers, hands, nails, so that it can just paste, okay, because it will take time in pasting. And once it is once it is pasted like this, then you can just put some glue like this, Okay, like this, the glue I have put, and then you can just put it like this to one side, and you need to do the same for the other side. Like this. So this is how you can create these simple types of balloons and these simple cards. It's like this look nice, and these are not that tough to make, so you can create like this. So this is how we can create this little one. Okay, so once this is done, then you just need to put some glue to this tip portion of this. And I have just already taken some glue out on a rough surface. You can do it that way only, it'll be easier for you, because like putting it directly from the glue bottle, it becomes tough. And I have already told you how you can make this pattern, and if you are making this pattern, then it'll be easier for you to paste it on the base if you just dab it over the Fevicol and then just directly stick it. Okay, so this is, I have made this one part, and now this is the another one. Now this is completely pasted, so I'll just put the glue to this tip, and now I can just stick it from other side like this. So this is basically like a knot, you can say, that we put on balloons. So this way they look more beautiful, so that is why I'm just adding it on. If you don't want to add it on, and if you are like new to quilling, then you can just create this simple teardrop shape, and the way I have wrapped the another strip around it, you can just wrap it so that you can get this string, and then simply we can just paste these balloons inside this. Okay, so this is one way of doing it. Like heart, I have already told you how you can do. You have to just take one paper strip, and then you just need to fold it into two parts, and then you need just do the curling with your hands only. You can do that. If you like miss the starting portion, then you can just watch it later on. I'll just save this video and you can just watch it later on also. So this is one way, like you can paste these simple balloons inside this, and the other way is you can also paste a smaller heart inside it. Okay, a smaller heart inside it, that we can just create it with simple coils with the same shape that we have created this balloon. Okay, I'll just let you know how you can do that. For that we'll be needing two teardrop shapes, and that will create just now. So this is one way you can create 3-4 balloons like this, 3-4 shapes like this, and then you can just paste them over here like this. And I'll just show you the sample that I'm like I have already created it, and I'm just trying to recreate it with some different design. So this is the way I have used the balloons over here. So these are like 5-6 of those, and I was not having the space at the top because I pasted it right away here. So that is why not going with this design, I thought of a little changing it. And in between you can also go with this flower that I have created, and on the sides I have just done the pattern only. Okay, so this is the little one that we have created, and now I am just taking 2 strips, and as I told you, it was so impromptu that I even missed my scissors, so I'm just tearing it with my hands, sometimes using paper cutter. So but no issues, we'll just do it. So these are the 2 strips I have taken. Okay, and this is the quilling needle, which is the tool that we generally use. Like this is my 5th session, and till now I haven't used any of those extra tools. We are just doing it with this only, like because this is the basic one like I started. So I thought just to go with some basic materials, so that if any one of you is new to this art, or you want to practice it with me, then you can just do it with some minimum materials. So that is how we can create a tight coil. Okay, so like I already told you, once we create this tight coil, then we need to hold it in our hands for few seconds and then allow it to loosen up. Okay, so now it's losing up. And in the earlier 4 sessions I was working with 5 mm strips, but here today I am working with 10 mm. Okay, so if you're having 5 mm strips also, then also you can work with those, that's not an issue. So I'll just take the center to one side and just pinch it from the other. Okay, so that I can get this teardrop shape. So I've already got this teardrop shape, and just putting some glue with the help of one another little strip, and then I'll just stick it like this. Got it? This way I have created this little teardrop shape, and the same way we have to create one more, and then we can just create a heart with these two. Wait. So this is the second strip I'm taking, and the procedure is same. You need to make the tight coil. Okay, so this is how you need to roll it with the same pressure so that you can get a perfect coil. So once you make this tight coil, just hold it in your hands for few seconds. And then just put it on a flat surface to loosen it up. Okay, so I'm just allowing it to loose, and this is the coil I am getting. So this is the loose coil I'm getting. Now you need to hold the center, just put it to one side and then pinch it from the other. For this, if you are having the quilling board, like the shape board, in that you'll be having one circular shape, so you can just put this coil once you have made the tight coil, then you can just put this coil inside that. The people who are having it, they'll just know how to do it, so they can just put that coil inside it and it will take the shape of that circle only. So both of these shape of yours will be of the same size, so for that we use that tool. Okay, but we can also do it with our hands. Okay, we can have a little measurement. So this is the way we can create the little heart. So these are the two coils we are having. So I'll just take one and I'll just put the glue to one part of this one coil. Okay, so I just put the glue like this to one side, and then I'll just take my another coil and I'll just join them both together like this. So you can see it's almost looking like a heart. So once you're done with this, then you can just hold it like this from the bottom. Okay, so I'm just trying to give it a more proper shape, that is why just holding it like this. Okay, so this is the way we can create this little heart. Okay, so and if like someone was saying me earlier that it's not coming out that great, but no issues, you can just practice and it will come out great. And you can just create a card with these type of hearts too, like you can put this hearts like this, and you can also put this inside this big heart. I'm not pasting it right now, I'll just show you all. Okay, so like this, or else there are many ways, like you can create these simple hearts like in quantity of 5 or 6, and then you can just put them over here in this blank space. So that is one way you can do it. And the other way is, if that you feel is really tough for you to make it right now, because in the earlier sessions we are just going by the basics, but today I thought I'll just create some card for the Valentine's occasion. So that is why I came up with this. This is a little advanced, but if you are able to make it, then it's totally great and fine. But if you don't, you can just create these simple hearts and then you can just stick them on the card base that you're having like this, and 1 or 2 like this in a row, and or else you can just stick one heart like this, one heart like this, and you can just write something over it and it'll be a beautiful card. Okay, so these are the two ways that I have told you. If you want to make the balloons like this, you can just put the balloons like this inside in quantity of 2 or 3, or you can just put the hearts like this. So there are many ways you can do this card. Or else the other way is the way, just a second, and the other way is the way like this I have done. Okay, so these are the like some of the ways you can create the beautiful cards with simple quilling techniques and with simple tools. There were no big tools or no advanced tools I have used, so this was all with the basics only. So I'll just show you like some of the other works that I have done. Like this was the heart that I have created. So here also you can see the pattern outside. It's the same pattern that we learned today in this class, but the difference is here I have used 2 shades. So here I did it with simple red color, but in this one for the outlining I have used 2 different shades of blue, and that is why you can see the shading that is coming out. Like it's lighter from one side, dark from inside. That is why the shade is coming. You can also try these kind of things. And the flower that I have created in between, that is using the comb tool that we'll be doing in our like coming classes. Because currently we are just working with this quilling needle. So once we'll learn to handle this quilling needle in a proper way, and all the patterns which we can do with these needles will be done, then we'll move towards the different tool. Till then we'll be doing it with this only, but yes, we'll be doing the comb tool and the other quilling tools also. So I just wanted to show you all that this flower is done with the comb tool. And if you're not having the comb tool, I'll tell you the alternative also, so that's not an issue. And these are the swirls that I have made. This is also in double shading. So first you learn it with the single shade, then we can move towards the double shadings also. Okay, so this is the kind of a heart. And more if you go more into advanced quilling, then comes then comes these ones. The name I think is not visible probably. Okay, so this is another thing that we can do. So this is like typography kind of things, and this ones, so this is like typography. So we'll just move towards these one, but firstly we need to practice our basics, because if our basics are good, then only we can do these types of quillings very well. So for that we'll be needing a lot of practice. So for today this was it. We have learned how to make this heart shape in a very proper and easy way. So you can just create this shape. Inside that I have filled that pattern. I already told you 2-3 times how to make this pattern. If you haven't got it, I hope you all have, but if you haven't, you can just watch the video later on also. And some people message me on Facebook that they are not having Instagram. They can or if people feels like difficulty in operating Instagram, they can also watch the videos on YouTube. They are available on that platform too. And if you want to join the WhatsApp group, then you can join. There you can find many more quillers and many more people doing this, and I just update about my sessions there. So these are basically the free sessions. If you are willing to join, you can surely join. So this was all for today, and I hope the people who want to create it, they can easily create it now. So for today the timing was a little different, and firstly I was like, yeah, I should cancel this class, but then later on I thought, okay, I'll do it at 7. So I know I'm 2 hours late, but finally did that. Okay, yes, I have already told, for waterproofing you can use Mod Podge, or if you want to go for a little cheaper option, then for starting you can go with this Fevicryl, and this is good. Okay, if you haven't watched the sessions, you can just watch them. They are available on my profile in Instagram only. or you can visit YouTube also. So hope you all got it, and we can just end this session now. We'll meet next Saturday 5 p.m. Today it was 7, a little late, but next Saturday hopefully it's going to be 5 p.m. only. Welcome. So anyone wants to ask anything, or we can just end this session. You can also create like paper, or like you can create many things with paper, paper jewelry and paper flowers, like many things I have created. So there is lot of stuff we can create with paper. So you can just end this session, I think. Okay, so have a great weekend and a week ahead. So I'm just gonna end this session for today, and we'll meet in our next session. That's gonna be next Saturday 5 p.m. Indian Standard Time. Okay, so bye bye all of you, and if you have missed my earlier sessions, then you can watch them on Instagram or even on YouTube. So this was all for today, so bye bye to all of you. Thank you so much.